Also why we call ourselves 110%, because by celebrating this extra bonus that we often overlook, stories from the sidelines, we believe this is what enriches our society. Exactly. And so 110% celebrates the diversity and the power and the strength and the resilient stories of everyone around us. Today we are showcasing 3, and we are hoping to share with you a lot more in the future.
And also so many of the students that are here. What I love about an event like today is it shows how leadership happens. Basically, Emily, Daisy, all of you, you're building something. It doesn't really matter who the boss is in the institution, because you want to make that impact happen. You want to make this good energy happen. And I understand that there are 3 different aspects to what I'll be enjoying today, but I just wanted to come today, whether it's a Sunday or a Monday, doesn't really matter. I just wanted to send the signal that this is what I, as a human being, not only as an academic or temporary boss, am most proud of, as we think about ways in which to make our academic work, our student work, our employment, and welcome, Vincent, it's good to see you again, engage with values, with persons, with identities. There's Jason. Hi, Jason's wearing a lovely mask. Engage with difference, engage in different walks of life that maybe in our jobs we might not actually have occasion to bump into as much as we would like.
And of course, today's the protagonist will be our guest. So I would like to take this opportunity to first introduce Ms. Crystal Mayhorse, who's from the Philippines. Representing a group of domestic helpers who were brought together by kickboxing. And in the Videocast, we will have Dr. Daisy Tan who has just introduced Daisy Tan from the Department of Humanities and Creative Writing, and also Dr. Evelyn Kwok from the Academy of Visual Arts.
I think I want to enjoy another 50 years of my life with my family, because since young, I started work at around 17 years old. So it's a struggle. It's a struggle to keep two kids at the same time. Make them behave like, you know, I don't really have a problem with them like growing up. The issue that I always have is, you know, always just money, because but another thing like drugs or anything like that, no. So I'm very thankful about that. That's what I'm very grateful about. So I think it's a struggle to be part, to be away, you know.
This feels amazing, you know. So a space like that, you know, speaking of community, for me that was like, this is beautiful feeling. You know, how can I think of kind of replicating something like that? You know, so that we can have this feeling. Because I want people to feel like this, and not just people who look like me, everybody else to feel like that. I know a lot of people, you go to junkie mansions, you feel threatened, you know, largely because of some ideologies, but, you know, so how do we replicate something like that? So for me, that's, when I came, I, of course, no choking, and then you have to spend some time, you know, being homeless, you have nowhere else to go, right? You can't know anybody, but having a space that when you're coming in, you're new, you don't know. You meet some people where you feel safe, and those people help you to navigate the place. You know, for me, that's something I really wanted to have when I came. So when I figured out now, if an African comes here, or whoever it is, comes and they come to the Africa Center, they have somewhere to start from. Instead of just be, you know, like me, you know, having to go to Lankau first, you know. but at least they have somewhere to start from, and then they can build from there. I think it's I had to take a few steps backwards.
Speaking of community, here comes our last showcase of our podcast on Silfong. So Silfong is really a very important icon in Hong Kong in terms of the LGBTQ community. So as Emily has introduced at the very beginning, Silfong cannot be with us today because she's doing her PhD in the States. So apart from the podcast that you are going to see, a short excerpt, we have also invited her to pre-record a short message to all of us. So you will also see that after this podcast. Thank you. So I think as you can tell, Silfong is a very, very positive and enthusiastic person. So I really hope that when our videocast come out, please take a look at it. You will learn a lot from her. Maybe not from the bodybuilding part, she's not teaching us to gym online, but then a lot of positive messages. And also one quick message from her, you can tell from my mask, it's Pride Month, so happy Pride everyone.
Woo!